It can set and run an algorithm that probably ran all over the country to take a certain percentage of votes from President Trump and flip them to President Biden, which we might never have uncovered had the votes for President Trump not been so overwhelming in so many of these states that it broke the algorithm that had been plugged into the system.
Let me ask you a basic question. Do facts matter?
Yes, they do. I hope we get to them one of these days as to what really happened in our election and all the people who are responsible for it.
How did you come to be involved in the election effort post the election?
I wish I knew. It was like this huge tsunami hit us.
Did you already have a relationship with President Trump?
Yes, I did have a relationship with President Trump. I knew Rudy Giuliani. I knew essentially everybody that was in the middle of all of it.
What was your relationship with Trump? Did he trust you?
I believe he did trust me.
Based on what?
I don't really know how to describe that other than conversations that we had that, for obvious reasons, I can't discuss.
Right. Let's get a few simple facts straight. In how many states were Smartmatic machines and software used in the 2020 election?
I don't even know the exact numbers.
You claimed on Fox that Smartmatic shifted votes from Trump to Biden in multiple battleground states. That was your argument, wasn't it?
That there was an algorithm run in the machines via the software that shaved votes from Trump and gave those to Biden.
What actual research or fact-checking did you do at the time to find out what Smartmatic's actual involvement in the election was?
Do you work for Smartmatic?
You've made an allegation against Smartmatic that they stole a presidential election. I think it's incumbent on both of us to know what Smartmatic's involvement was. It seems like a pretty foundational fact.
I mean, I'm confused right now about why you're here.
Because you made a series of very strong allegations against Smartmatic and against Dominion, containing many errors of fact. Do you accept the fact now that the company that you accused of stealing a national election only operated in one county, in LA, in California? One county, one state.
No, I'm not prepared to accept that fact.
The Daily Beast is reporting that the delusional Trump lawyer Sidney Powell has reportedly been banned from all Trump properties. It's not very difficult to imagine why that is. Sidney Powell is the beleaguered Stop the Steal Trump lawyer who is facing that $1.3 billion lawsuit from Dominion. Sidney Powell stopped making appearances on Fox News a long time ago. She hasn't even been cited on any other mainstream media outlet for a while now. I guess she's banned there too. But the friction between Trump and Sidney Powell hasn't begun today. Remember that mind-blowing press conference where black dye was leaking out of Rudy Giuliani's head? Right after that press conference, the Trump campaign issued a statement disassociating itself from Sidney Powell. She was front and center that day, spinning mind-bending theories about Hugo Chavez, Antifa, Cuba, and Eric Comer. She can't stop saying Eric Comer. It's very scary. It's never a nice thing when you're too crazy for Donald Trump. Sidney Powell's mouth is a legal liability. She lies without blinking. The only thing she's been unable to do so far is to prove her far-fetched theories. Whatever she says about the 2020 presidential election has been disproven over and over again. I personally wouldn't want to associate myself with Miss Sidney Powell, not for a real estate closing or even advice about primary colors. I'm sorry, Sidney. It's about time you came forward with the truth. It's gonna set you free.